over their last couple of meetings. The issue, as it always seems to be with the Edmonton Eskimos offensively, is getting the ball down the field and in the end zone.
So after the catch by Porter, they go to the other back, Calvin McCarty. And again, close to moving the chains again. And again, this is a team that just does not run the football. The Edmonton Eskimos, 7th in the league in rushing yardage. They are 8th, last in the league in frequency rushing the ball. Pass-prone offense. In that way. Calvin McCarty again in the backfield. Fred Stamps now in motion. Ray in the shotgun. Hands to McCarty for a couple of yards.
Well, Calvin McCarty's rebirth in this Edmonton Eskimos offense has been one of the keys in the fact that this team remains in the playoff mix. Edmonton, of course, lost last week, but had a little 2-game winning streak prior to that. And in those 2 games, Calvin McCarty, 25 carries, 128 yards, and a couple of touchdowns in those back-to-back wins.
Calvin McCarty back home again. Hails from Surrey, BC, played out of Western Washington. Very balanced attack for the Edmonton Eskimos. Cloverdale Lions play tomorrow, so we wish them good luck. And that, my friend, as I know you
guys have something to offer, and it's nice to see them share that with their community.
G. Roy Simon 15 yards away tonight from another 1,000-yard season. And Calvin McCarty.
Well, no sooner do we talk about amateur football here in BC than one of the fine products of that system, Calvin McCarty, springs a couple of pretty good runs for the Edmonton Eskimos.
Calvin McCarty comes from a very athletic family and grew up in these parts. Always fun to come back home and have friends and family watching you, even if you're wearing enemy colors. First and 10 again. Ray. Oh, what a hit! It's picked off. Ryan Phillips, still on his feet, brought down after a ferocious hit on Kelly Campbell. The ball popped
Ray
up.
is making them defend it, and it's going to open up other things.
First and 10 from the Edmonton 45. Play action fake, and to Calvin McCarty playing in that slot back position.
Well, Calvin McCarty recognized as one of the best pass receiving backs in the Canadian Football League. Typical flat route here, actually releasing from the backfield on that play. He'll play a lot as a running back in those situations. And a little creativity from Kevin Strasser, the offensive coordinator here.
Punishing game between the Edmonton Eskimos and the BC Lions. Ricky Ray decides to throw it out of bounds. Ricky Ray's been running around, that time running out of trouble, but 122 yards tonight, so a career rushing night. His longest run from scrimmage previously was back in 2003, 35 yards. He had 45 earlier, and it kind of set the tone for the night. Not too many like that. Thirteenth man into it. Second and 12. To the outlet. McCarty. Great tackle by Anton McKenzie. And the Lions will call on Sean White on 3rd down. The Eskimos, rather, will call on Derek Shaboni on 3rd down. Can they sustain this, though? Still 9 minutes to go. Second down, short yardage. They pick up another first down. The Eskimos in 2010 have only averaged about 5.5 first downs rushing per game. Tonight they've blown that stat apart.
Well, they're certainly past 15. Getting the tally right now. 17 says our stats man, Jeff Girodet.
The ace. 17 first downs rushing. They continue to run right at the BC Lions. So now second down. Minute 19 to go. 2nd and 5. Keep it on the ground. You try to get a first down in the air. Mathieu Bertrand will stay in the ball game. Porter leaves limping.
If you've got the guts to try it, it might be a great opportunity to go play action.
We'll
Send
see.
someone into the flat.
The biggest plays in this game right here. Keep it on the ground. And they stuff him. And it'll be before the ball game. Sean White now will put the tee down near the 48-yard line. 48-yard kick. And this will send it to overtime if he can make it. The kick is up, and it is good! Oh my, what a finish! Could you have written that? And now we go to overtime. Might help them carve a path to the win here tonight. 10 points in the final minute. Lulay with time. And a bit of a cutting pattern. Stephen Black, who a whistle was blown. Black's in the end zone. But the whistle had blown. Clearly down. And goal from the 20. Lulay. Simon bounces. Goes backwards. Leroy Simon fumbles. And who's got it? O'Neal Wilson has it for the BC Lions. 17-yarder. Splits the uprights. Lions strike first. So now the Eskimos have to get at least a field goal to continue the minigame. If they score a touchdown, they win. On the ground, in the air, here's why they have been so intense tonight. Game reeks of importance.
This is the third meeting between the teams, so it would give Edmonton the season series or give BC the season series.
Daniel Porter finds the seam. Porter still on his feet inside the 10-yard.
Two backs in the backfield.
Ray's gonna throw. End zone. And an overthrow, but a penalty flag. Fred Stamps in the vicinity. Looks like he was held.
He's tangled up with Stanley Franks, I believe.
Forward pass interference. BC number 6. Foul is in the end zone. We'll spot the ball at the 1-yard line.
1 yard. Porter in the backfield, Ray behind center, takes it himself. It's a touchdown. Game over. And for the second straight week, the BC Lions lose in overtime.